to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cardinals will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So the Boise State Broncos offense will take the first swing of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. How about that? First drive of the game, first drive of the season, and it ends in the end zone.
You know, rust, a little bit of nerves. Nah, no problem. First drive of the year, and that's a sign for good things to come for this offense coming out and put it in the end zone right out the gates.
So the Ball State Cardinals offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play it.
Makes the grab on the left side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag it down to the 42. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. Pulls and fires complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too has the defense. They were ready for it. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. The give to the back. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out offensive coordinator. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys in coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. And the Broncos will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Gets away. Escapes the sack. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to East Carolina. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking left. Got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking for a gap. It's Genty. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. Makes his man miss. Boise, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. And the Cardinals have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Boise State's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Now from the 40, it's... This time they'll go to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stint in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Broncos are on the move. They try to pop a run on the draw. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. Going to the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete. They might... It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Cardinals offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. At the 35, he's loose. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. The Cardinals look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Horton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They go to the draw. Hard running there. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Scrambling away. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ball State. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in the elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They're going to run it. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State.
And I like the running back has vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. And the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Finds his big tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Cardinals are flying down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll run play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking for space. It's Genty. Jukes his way for more. At midfield, he's got room. He's now piled up 68 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss of a touchdown.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After couldn't connect. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. At the 45 on its way. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown Broncos! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Used the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Give to the running back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good. Into halftime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in there. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, and second down's coming up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. A high kick trying to pin them deep. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lost one deep down the right side.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He's got great speed. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns to 21 points. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Right back to it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Off play action on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had for football. Multiple touchdowns. He's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. He's going to run it. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Horton. Right there, good pickup. It's still short in the 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The RPO, it's complete. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Cardinals are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got a wide open receiver. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And the D deny them on second and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. From the gun, wants to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Man, what a backbreaker for this defense. You do such a good job backing them up, making it 4th and goal, making it a long situation, and the offense comes through with the touchdown pass. That's just heartbreaking for this defense.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Hands it off. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by 8 over Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win it.
Picked off. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Finds a crease at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Broncos! And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line. He's looking for a man on second down. Quickly to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On fourth down, looking to pass. He wants a big play here late. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. Boise State ready to send out that offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
This is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's come well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on third down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Trying to find his man on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from a lot.
Looking deep down the right side. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work out throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're
When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Sooners will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Broncos offense will get the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon. And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good. And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
They're setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
One of the things I love about very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
No surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So Oklahoma's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Broncos. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen.
Makes the catch on the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Sooner.
When you can run like that, the quarterback quarterback is going to give you opportunities, and look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. To the ground with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Coming after it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, they're trying to hit the tight end on a corner throw downfield. Nice job defensively running with the big fella and knocking it away.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. The Sooners want to move quickly.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do, throwing the ball.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game that you go back and look like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score points off.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Quarterback on the keeper. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Arnold. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Trying play action. Gets rid of it. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Throws to the tight end. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun to give to the back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense lining up quickly. Through the air, it's Arnold. Oh, he wants it all. Brings it in down the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Oklahoma! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Coming out with it, it's Bates. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. They won't get it. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working. And you're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
Probably the toughest ball on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball at 45. From the gun. Wants to pass. Trying to get to it. He's got his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That was a nice pickup running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they will...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on first down. Complete to the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to the air one more time. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Gets it out fast. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw it. Into the house. Touchdown Sooners.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Tom, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
He lets it fly. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They've got it. First and 10 at the 42. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
It's complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, how about defense? I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Into the end zone, and the pass is intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Only 10 seconds remaining here in the first half as they put it in play, first and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. On the move at the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Turns it loose deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun first half than you? These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Broncos will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staff with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're testing the right side here. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Handoff to the lone back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Touchdown Broncos! And that one will come up in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Sooners are in the hurry up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Makes one man miss. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The give on the counter. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. Grabbed over the middle. It's Genty. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Whips it out in the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle. It's Gibson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. This quarter going with a second down play. Reads it, fires complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. Maybe you want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Sooners will hustle to the line.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got some room at the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Nifty little dance step. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Sooners are marching down the field.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone.
Snags it. Can White cross the frame to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown Sooners.
Got it. And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense. Great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play. Try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. We need to go for it on fourth down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
From the 30-yard line on first down. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And the Broncos get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On the move, it's Genty. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal, great opportunity to get the go-ahead score.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat. Touchdown, Boise State! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. to push the ball down the field. He'll start this drive firing. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
To the air, it's Arnold. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
When you look at the clock, we've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team when you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another